Osho and Sadhguru perspectives on trust. Let's talk about trust, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Now, trust is a hot topic, and today, we're diving into the wisdom of Sadhguru and Osho to crack open the reality of trust. So, are you ready to chat about trust?
Well, trust me, it's going to be a fun ride. Now, who doesn't love a good trust fall, right?
Picture this. You're standing tall, eyes closed, and then you fall backward, trusting that someone's got your back.
It's a bit like life, isn't it?
Trust isn't just some trending TikTok challenge, a blindfolded trust fall fueled by adrenaline and the hope of going viral. Sadhguru says, trust is a conscious choice. It's about peeling back the layers, bearing our insecurities and hopes, like secrets whispered in the moonlight. It's about looking another human being in the eye and saying, I see you, all of you. And I choose to believe in the good that shines within. Trust is very important. When you trust people, you must understand trust is not about their character. It is about your character that you trust. It's about the strength within ourselves, the courage to open our hearts even when shadows dance on the wall. Interesting, right? Sadhguru reminds us that it's not just about others, it's about our own being. Now, Osho? Osho keeps it legit as always, trust is not of the mind. Distrust is very intrinsic to the mind, it is inbuilt. When people say, source, trust me, bro, they're sharing their doubt. Their skepticism. They want to see evidence. The idea that only what has been recorded is to be trusted comes from the education system. The burden of logic. That we cannot trust what we don't know. So, here's the million-dollar question. How do you know what you don't know? What's the evidence that you love someone? If you need to show it, is it love? Is love something we do or a feeling? Can trust be earned, or is it a given? According to Sadhguru, if you want to do something significant, you have to earn the trust of millions of people. You can never do anything significant if you stymie your intelligence. Then you'll always think you're trying to outthink people and think that somebody will do something wrong. But trust is a way of priming your intelligence in such a way that allows us to connect, collaborate, and achieve beyond our wildest dreams. Only if people can drop their fears can something significant happen. In most relationships, people are afraid they will get taken advantage of. A guru gives you all the tools, but it takes years or even lifetimes to surrender to that possibility. We can see they have attained a higher possibility, still we resist. We see they don't need us or what we have, still we resist. Stuck in survival mode. As per Osho, trust itself is such a blessing, such an ecstasy in itself. There is no question of accepting anything or not. The question is of growing trust as a quality of your being. Trust is the fragrance of a silent, peaceful being. Trust is the fragrance of nothingness. Osho brings the vibe. Trust is a blessing, it's absolute freedom. Not because of someone or something, but because you are life. And life takes care of itself. Otherwise you would not exist. Furthermore, if you trust yourself, you trust the whole life, not only me, because why only me? Trust is all-inclusive. Trust means, trust in life, the whole that surrounds you, the whole out of which you have come, and the whole into which one day you will dissolve. To Osho, trust is your inner growth, your consciousness at its peak. It's about how you are, not an action. Movies and other forms of entertainment play a significant influence on how we perceive trust. The emphasis is on the other, not the self. Trying to fix the world if you will. Like many other institutions. As Osho asks, then what is trust? How can you trust? You have to understand the mind.
By understanding the mind and the constant duality in it, by witnessing it, you become separate from the mind.
And in that separation arises trust, and that trust knows no division between me and you.
That trust knows no division between you and life. That trust is simply trust. It is unaddressed trust, not addressed to anybody. Because if you trust me, you will immediately distrust somebody.
Whenever you trust somebody, immediately, on the other end, you will be mistrusting somebody else. If you believe in the Quran, you disbelieve in the Gita. If you believe in the Bible, you cannot believe in Buddha. If you trust in Jesus, you cannot trust in Buddha. What type of trust is this? It is of no worth. A man of trust goes on trusting. Whatsoever happens to his trust, one thing never happens. He never allows anybody to destroy his trust. His trust goes on increasing. Trust is godly. People have told you to trust in God. I tell you, trust is godly. Forget all about God. Just trust, and godliness will come seeking and searching for you wherever you are. Trust is not in someone, it is not a relationship. Trust is a quality. So don't trust in me. Don't trust in anybody in particular. Simply trust.
Let it be your fragrance.